Hi friends, in the last video we covered try with multiple except blocks. Okay, so for the same try you can take multiple except blocks, possible, recommended, right? Sir, now the next possible syntax, single except block that can handle multiple different exceptions. Single except block that can handle multiple different exceptions, right? Sir, very simple. Sir, I have zero division error is there, value error is there. For both handling code is the same. Assume that handling code is the same. If handling code is the same for both exceptions, what is the need of taking separate except blocks? Array, you can take single except block that covers both exceptions, right? How you can do that? Very simple, sir. Listen carefully, right? Sir, here I am taking same example. Try except x is equal to int of input of enter first number. Enter first number, like I am taking, sir. Next y is equal to int of input of enter second number. Enter second number, like this I am taking. Sir, now print of the result. Print of the result x by y, like this I am taking, sir. Okay. Sir, how many possible errors are there? Zero division error. Next and after that value error. What I want to take? For both errors, I want to take single except block. What is the possibility? What is the syntax? Very simple, sir. Sir, here if I can take except zero division error. Except zero division error. Sir, this except block can handle only zero division error. But I want zero division error, value error. What is the way? Very simple, sir. Except, okay, bracket open. Sir, first one, zero division error. First one, zero division error, comma, value error. Comma, value error, like. So, observe the difference. Here, this except is responsible to handle zero division error only, but this except can handle either zero division error or value error both. So first exception, comma second exception, comma third exception, comma fourth exception, like any number. But make sure all these exceptions will become tuple. That's why here parentheses are mandatory. Remember. But if it's a single exception, parenthesis is not mandatory, optional. If you want, you can take parenthesis, otherwise it is ignored. But here compulsory parenthesis must be mandatory. Sir, I want to print exception information also. Then, so what we have to take? Except zero division error, except zero division error, comma, value error, okay? Yes message, like this we have to take. Observe yes message, but make sure yes message we are taking outside of a parenthesis only. Don't take inside. By mistake, if you are taking inside, immediately error by default you are going to get. Okay, yes message, like. So either this syntax or this syntax you can use if you want to write single except block for multiple exception. Sir, when we should go for single except block for multiple exceptions? If handling code is the same for multiple exceptions, instead of taking separate except block, take a single except block that cover both exceptions, no problem at all. Are you in the position to understand, right? Sir, just have a look once about this theory. Of course, we will continue our executable code. Here, if handling code is the same for multiple exceptions, then instead of taking different except blocks, we can take single except block that can handle all those exceptions, right? Sir, what is the syntax? Except of exception 1, exception 2, comma, dot, any number you can take, colon. Next, if you want message also, yes message, like we have to take. But make sure yes message variable should be outside of parenthesis only. Next, the parentheses are mandatory under this group of exceptions internally considered as tuple. Remember this. Are you in the position to understand, right? Sir, let me continue our example, right? So, here we have two possible exceptions, there is a possibility. Okay, like now except bracket open, except bracket open. Sir, first one zero division error. First one zero division error. Second one value error. Zero division error, value error as message. Like this I'm taking. Now, so print exception name. Print, sir, which exception got raised? Which exception got raised? It may be zero division error or value error. That's why msg dot underscore class underscore dot underscore name underscore exception name. Next, print, okay, please provide valid input only. Please provide valid input only. Okay, like I'm taking this one, sir. That's all, sir. Now you have to familiar how you can write except a block that can cover both multiple exceptions, right? Is it clear for all of you? Sir, this type of syntax in other languages is also there, sir. In Java, multi-catch block, this is the word in Java people are going to use, but here this word you should aware. Now have a look once, sir. Sir, let me execute this code so that you people may get much clarity about this one. Sir, observe very carefully. Very carefully. Here this is enter first number, enter second number. Now have a look about this new syntax, right? I hope this is the new syntax. Now have a look. So the raised exception, what is the name of that exception? What is the description of this exception? Please provide valid input only. Like this I took, sir. Now observe very carefully about this exception. Here see, sir, enter first number 10, enter second number 2, no exception, the result 5.0. Next, enter 10, enter 0. Sir, now zero division error will come. If a zero division error came, now this except block is the responsible to handle. Now observe very carefully, sir. Here the raised exception, zero division error, description of the exception, division by 0, please provide valid input only. Like this, right? Okay, same way. Now let me execute this code, sir. Here just let me take, sir, 10, but second number 2 I'm taking. Now raised exception, value error. So either zero division error or value error, both the things this single except block can handle. So single except block that can handle multiple exceptions. So now the terminology is clear. What is the syntax, how you can use, like any doubt about this? Clear, right?